Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, coming at you with another Mill Creek Blu-ray review. This time, it's for White Line Fever. But before I get into my review, I wanted to thank Mill Creek for sending me this to review for you guys. I'm going to have their links in the description box below. Definitely check them out. Now, White Line Fever is a 1975 film which runs approximately 90 minutes and is written and directed by Jonathan Kaplan. Now, he was responsible for Bad Girls, The Accused, and Truck Turner. Now, this has Jan Michael Vincent as Carol Jo Hummer. He passed away on February 10th, 2019 at the age of 73. Now, he was in Xtro 2, The Second Encounter, Alienator. He was most famous for his part in Airwolf, which was a TV series about a man flying a helicopter. It's a cool series, a lot of fun. But my actual favorite performance of him was with the late Charles Bronson as a hired killer in The Mechanic. Fantastic film. We have Kay Lenz as Jerry Kane Hummer, which plays his wife. She was in Headhunter, Strip to Kill, House, and the TV movie that I happen to be quite fond of called The Initiation of Sarah. And this also has Slim Pickens as Dwayne Holler. He passed away on December 8th, 1983 at the age of 64. He was in The Howling, The Black Hole, and The Swarm. Now, in The Black Hole, he did the voice for the broken down android called Bob, which was really cool. Now, among those actors is also L.Q. Jones, which I'm sure you guys would recognize him if you saw him, Dick Miller, the famous Dick Miller, and Martin Kove, who played the sensei on The Karate Kid. Yeah. Now, this cost $1,400,000 Canadian dollars to make, and the primary truck used is a 1974 Ford WT9000. A total of 6 trucks were used. The studio bought 3, Ford supplied 3, which I thought was pretty cool. Dick Miller's character's name is R. Bertie Corman, a tribute to producer Roger Corman, who was a mentor to the director Jonathan Kaplan. This is basically your typical revenge film. Jan Michael Vincent, of course, plays Carol Jo Hummer, who is a veteran coming back from the war. He gets married, buys his truck, his 18-wheeler truck, and wants to make a living as a trucker. He knew the manager. Now, the manager is kind of overseen by L.Q. Jones, who is a crooked businessman. They try to get Jan Michael Vincent to haul a bunch of illegal products in their home state, which I can't remember what that is exactly. For some reason, I want to say Texas, but I can't remember. And he flat out tells them no, which of course causes a problem, and therefore he is, treated pretty badly. They do all kinds of things to him. They beat the crap out of him. The police and all are in it. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Roadhouse, a little bit, because it seemed like everybody was in on it. But anyway. Here is the presentation. You have your slipcover, which is your retro slipcover, which is really cool. Here's the side, White Line Fever. Here's the other side. Now, here's the cover that maybe it was a one sheet, I guess, for the original movie. I'm not quite as fond of this as I am the original cover, the one that's on here. But yeah, it's okay. And the artwork on the disc is the basic cover. But yeah, I was actually surprised. I really enjoyed this. It was a first-time watch for me. I thought I had seen it years ago, but it turns out I didn't. Because I used to rent a lot of the revenge films like Death Wish and movies like that. Angel, Savage Streets, of course, in the 80s. I must have overlooked this one, so really happy to see it. And thank you so much, Mill Creek, for sending this to me. If you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.